Welcome to July the 24th. I'll start from 2017, work back to 2014, and take it from there. Something should not happen, but they do. We don't yet know how to deal with depraved indifference. Pat Rafter, a popular and successful tennis player, has had a lot to do with Australia's top male single players. They have champion skills, but awful attitudes, and the latter will prevent them from achieving what their skill set endows. Or some teenager boys in Florida watch a disabled man drown and mock him as he drowns. Then they upload the footage to Facebook for hits, and the law doesn't seem to have something appropriate for dealing with their behavior. Had they called for help, but then again, there is another case where a police officer shot a woman who called for help. A U.S. student has been threatened with 3 years jail in China after going to the aid of a deaf woman, his mother being assaulted by a taxi driver. The authorities demanded $7,000 in compensation, but released him after Trump's people from the U.S. government made some calls. And then Joko Widodo of Indonesia jokes about licensing police to shoot druggies, a la Duterte. Obama damaged America and the world in 8 years. It seems as if depraved indifference is a sophisticated response to bureaucratic overkill, which threatens basic freedoms like free speech. Once children have been raised badly, it is too late for them. And at some time in their past, those Florida teens needed to learn about God, grace, forgiveness, and mercy. But all they heard about was self-obsession, material possession, and vainglory. It is too late for those miserable people, but not for other younger ones. In 1132, Battle of Nocera, between Ranulf II of Aleph and Roger II of Sicily. 1148, Louis VII of France laid siege to Damascus during the Second Crusade. In 1411, the Battle of Harlaw, one of the bloodiest battles in Scotland, took place. In 1487, the citizens of Leeuwarden, Netherlands, went on strike against a ban on foreign beer. In 1534, French explorer Jacques Cartier planted a cross on the Gaspé Peninsula and took possession of the territory in the name of Francis I of France. In 1567, Mary, Queen of Scots, was forced to abdicate and was replaced by her one-year-old son, James VI. In 1701, Antoine de la Motte Cadillac founded the trading post at Fort Pontchartrain, which later became the city of Detroit, Michigan. In 1814, the War of 1812, General Phineas Riall advanced towards the Niagara River to halt Jacob Brown's American invaders. In 1823, slavery was abolished in Chile. Also 1823, in Maracaibo, Venezuela, the naval battle of Lake Maracaibo took place, where Admiral José Prudencio Padilla defeated the Spanish Navy, thus culminating the independence for the Gran Colombia. 1847, after 17 months of travel, Brigham Young led 148 Mormon pioneers into Salt Lake Valley, resulting in the establishment of Salt Lake City. Celebrations of this event include the Pioneer Day Utah State holidays and the Days of 47 parade. 1864, American Civil War, the Battle of Kernstown, Confederate General Jubal Early defeated Union troops led by the General George Crook in an effort to keep them out of the Shenandoah Valley. In 1866 Reconstruction, Tennessee became the first U.S. state to be readmitted to the Union following the American Civil War.